Welcome back, you guys. This is Riley with Learn With Me, or should I say, Captain Underpants. This is going to be my Halloween garden update, and let's get to it. As you can see, I'm wearing underpants as that famous hero famously wore. I've got my cape. Um, he doesn't normally wear shorts. To avoid sexual harassment in any form, I decided to just keep this as PG as possible. So even when I went out to celebrate a little bit in my costume this weekend, I made sure to include something under the undies. But let's get to it. All right, you guys, just gonna take you through a quick walk of the garden. Got some periwinkle over here. My spearmint's starting to come back. That's pretty nice. Still got some Roma tomatoes, kind of doing pretty well. Uh, I've been dealing with a little bit of end rot with them, so it's kind of like a 50-50 where I kind of cut them open and notice that on the inside or not. So try not to get too frisky when it comes to just randomly biting into tomatoes. But you know what? Don't know too many people that are really doing that either. Yeah, got another cherry tomato plant over here. That's been producing cherry tomatoes, so that's been pretty awesome. Blackberry plant still flourishing as all. Is that? Oh my gosh! Look at this! Look at this, you guys. This still producing blackberries. This is nuts. All right, still have some plants still going strong in the end. All right, we got some 4 o'clocks back here, and we got uh still have some sweet potatoes growing back here. Even though I've kind of pit the certain sweet potatoes in that I wanted to. I took up like harvested where I needed to. I still have some that I've left out here just to see how they flourish. Still have my elderberry tree kind of going, or bush tree, whatever. Have another cherry tomato plant over here. Got some more spearmint. Lavender still doing all right. Some more 4 o'clocks over here as well. See, as you can see down here, there's more sweet potato vines. Same over here, more sweet potato vines. So far, I'm starting to notice the sweet potatoes are a pretty solid crop to have go for the moment. Kind of taking this little section down a bit. Took down some plants, just trying to move it, just moving some stuff around. Because for the most part, one thing that I'm trying to do is transition a lot of stuff towards my greenhouse for the moment. Compost not doing so bad. I'm gonna have an update on that coming out here soon. Because I've kind of taken some of that stuff out just to try to make it a bit easier to deal with. For my first greenhouse, I have this one going out where I'm kind of making some, well, like trying to see how some of my stuff will do if I kind of like, well, at least my sweet potatoes, see how long into the season I can keep those growing. So that's going to be exciting to keep you guys updated for. Got some beans over here. Crazy how many beans I have right here. Look at this. Like, it's freaking nuts. Got some more 4 o'clocks right here. Got some roses and some blackberries over here growing as well. And then we come to my greenhouse. This has been pretty awesome because I've been trying to really get this kind of growing, seeing what I can do with this section here. Um, this is probably where like my future updates are gonna be. I'm gonna see how well I can really do this type of thing. Even got the handy dandy thermometer, but for the most part, I'm going to see how well I can really keep this stuff up and going. It's the end of the season and stuff's gonna stay alive or some stuff's gonna die. But if I can try to keep this stuff really going pretty well, I'll like keep you guys updated for it. Got some pepper plants that I'm trying to see if I can overwinter as well. While I'm in here, I'll go ahead and water a few things. Got some ginger, some beets. That's a raspberry plant over there. I'll try to label it if I can. But yeah, this is just what the winter transition is going to be. If you guys have any tips or anything, please let me know. But yeah, you guys. So this is really what I'm getting into when it comes to this type of stuff. It's pretty exciting, to be honest with you. Looking forward to yet another season wrapping up, and with this greenhouse that I have here, and I'll try to find the link to where my sister so sweetly bought it for me. Uh, where I'll try to find the link. I'll try to reach out to her to see where she got it from, and we can go from there in that regard. Um, and my asparagus over here, not doing too bad. Gonna definitely try to layer it a bit more in regards to that lower section down there, but I might end up trimming it down a bit. But if you guys have any suggestions when it comes to that, please let me know. I got a passion fruit vine that's doing pretty good. Wormwood seems to have died back a little bit. I think it got a little burnt through the summer heat. My rose bush over here. That's some wood bedney. I think even having a little bit of an elderberry bush over there, kind of trying to come up. Pear tree here is doing what it does. Not doing too bad. I'm probably gonna make a video showing me trim some of these back, because as I told you guys before, like some of these branches and stuff like that are just like are not really as productive, making the tree as productive as it needs to be, and if anything, restraining the tree more than it needs to. And then, of course, as you guys saw in my most recent video, in case you haven't, I'm gonna put it in the description and remind me if I don't. Um, Gonna go ahead and show you guys the swamp sunflowers. Aren't these beautiful, you guys? Love this part. This is awesome, you guys. But yeah, gosh, I think it's like 40 degrees outside. Really committed to this. So if you can, like the video. Show some support for a guy that's freezing out here in a dedicated Halloween costume. If I haven't put it up already, I'll try to put a link in the bio to who Captain Underpants is, in case you guys don't know him. I'm not this kind of went over some people's heads when I went out with this to a friend's party this weekend, but a lot of people that I knew that grew up with them, they probably knew it. But yeah, this is a pretty awesome Halloween update. This is probably the first time I've actually dressed out for a video. So yeah, if you guys like it, I'll try to do it next year, keep the theme going next year. But yeah, you guys could like, subscribe, share it with anybody that you know that would really appreciate these videos. This is just, like I told you, this is year 2, getting to the end of the season of my Memphis Food Forest ventures, and I really appreciate you guys taking the time to do this with me, especially as I dress as ridiculous as possible. So, like I said, if you guys have any suggestions, if you guys have any updates, or if you guys just want to just say hey, just feel free to say what's up when it comes to the comments. But like, if you guys have any advice about any of my videos and future processes and stuff like that, please let me know, as I really do appreciate your feedback. Sorry I'm taking a while when it comes to comments, but I really am just trying to just get my life sorted out. Still like, I'm getting close to having it all figured out, so I might even have some updates on that front here soon. But as always, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. You guys stay awesome and stay breezy, and look at all these lovely flowers. See you next time. I knew I didn't say that right. Gosh, it's so freaking cold.